Ha 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 ha. Oh, you guys saw my movement there? You guys should learn that. If you guys are new to this game, you guys should definitely try like all the roles, because every role will feel different. So I'll say like always try those out, and then like figure out what's the best role, or like what's your favorite role. After you found your favorite role, it's really important that you pick, I'll say like your champion. So basically you should like master one champion, and then from the role you ideally it should be a meta champion if you want to like climb higher and higher, so that it's easier to climb with the meta champion. So this game I'm gonna be a support, where like I'm gonna support my AD carry versus a Cassin. So this kind of game I go counter pick like LeBlanc and Cassin. Cassin is a champion that conceptually counters like a lot of AP champions, especially like assassins, AP assassins like LeBlanc. You know, you can play it still. I'm a ranged champion, you know, like a ranged champion, which means I can auto attack from far away, and this guy is a melee, so that's why you have to auto him as much as possible and punish him during the ranging phase. Now it's gonna be a little hard for me because I'm gonna lose the game, lose the trade a lot. It's pretty hard for LeBlanc to do much versus Cassidy after a certain point, but you should still try to play the best you can. You see Cassidy roaming bottom, so you just want to push the lane. Oh, so your teammate, my jungler, just killed my opponents for me. Like not for me, but he just messed. Like my opponents just messed up. So I have a lot of free time. I'm gonna look to roam bottom since my bottom is having a hard time. Oh no, no, that's so sad. So this game is a 5v5 game, so it's actually pretty hard to win the game if you're the only one who does well. So it's really good that you have a Dio always with you, that you guys can rely on each other. Oh, nice. You did a good job. He's basing here, so I'm gonna act like I don't know he's basing. To keep canceling his base, so like he's losing a lot. So there he used his spells aggressively, even though I was ahead, and that's why I killed him. I was bronze 5, and after watching Hui's videos on YouTube, I climbed to D2. Really? Oh my god, that combo! Look at those! Look at them! So every champion kind of has their own, what is it? Advantage. So for example, LeBlanc, like his laning phase, her laning phase is pretty strong. It's pretty good to split later on. While in team fights, it's gonna be harder than other champions because the way how the champion works is assassin. This is Baron. They surrendered. Well, I guess the core thing is that game, our bottom lane was a little tilted, and the other map was doing pretty good, and I think Jax did a pretty good job of like reassuring like a team game, because this is a team game. Like they were saying, Jax was saying like, don't worry, we can win the game, stuff like that. So it's really important that you like talk to like those people, so that like they don't throw the game, they are still in the game with you, so that you can play the game, your game, and carry the game. Finding your favorite role and champion for the beginners, like if you just started to play, I think that's pretty important. You should try all 5 different roles and like have a feel of it, and find the champion that you really enjoy playing, and kind of like master that champion. Like learn how to combo in that champion, learn the range, learn the weaknesses and strengths of it, and then you can move on to the next champion and like kind of expand your champion pool. That way, like, you're not worried to be bent out. So yeah, that was like a small rundown for the beginners. What is 5% CDR? So in this game, you can maximally get 45% CDR, and CDR is a cooldown reduction. So if you have 10% CDR and you have a spell that is 60-second cooldown, it means that you get 10% cooldown reduction of the 60-second. So it's gonna be like 6 seconds off. So you can spam that spell every 54 seconds instead of being 60 seconds. And the max CDR you can get is 45%. 40% from the items and 5% from this tree that you choose, Cosmic Insight, which gives you a 5% CDR. ADC is great, so get out of Silver 1. I mean, just in general, right now, like the famous AD carries are like Caitlyn, what else? Varus, and Xayah. I'll say Varus probably, because it's also really strong. Like, it has a really early power spike. Also, it has a CC that you can always rely on yourself. Like, you can make plays even though you're AD carries, like, instead of waiting for other teams to like set it up for you. So I think you should try to play some more Varus, and I think that might be pretty good right now to get out of Silver 1. Eve 1 trick, it's really easy. Hard to kill OP ADC Xayah. Hard most is OP. What do I do? Don't play Evelynn. Toby. Are there any champions you don't like playing against? I don't like playing against Azul. So on the second game, if you go ahead and look at it, I'll try to cover how to climb the ladder. That's gonna be a hard one, and a little bit on the laning, how to CS and how to punish your matchup, and the mindset. Being positive and communicating with your teammates. I already kind of covered after that game. But while being positive, I think it's really, really important, because that way you also like don't get too mad at yourself or like at others, and that is just healthy. You don't get stressed from the game, because you're playing this game because you're enjoying it. Like, you should be happy playing it. You should be always like positive, you know, and make the experience happy for yourself. Tell me that when I'm in bronze, lol. I mean, I get it. It's gonna be a little hard to be positive, like in low ELO. But you know, if it's hard, you should try to like deal with your teammates or like deal with your friend and like, you know, like have fun, like playing the game. And I believe that way you'll eventually climb the ladder. Oh my god! Don't CS like that, and you can climb the ladder. That was just an example to show you guys. Land your skill shot. For example, GPQ, guys, it's really hard to land. Oh. So you guys should practice on landing some GPQs like me. Oh my god, one sec. Oh. So I was just giving an example of if you guys get hit by the Q like this, it's gonna be bad for your laning phase. Oh no! Okay, I'm fine. See, I'm already winning my lanes. Easy. Alright guys, don't get hit by the Q like this. Yeah, see, I'm already winning my lane. This is how you guys play League of Legends. Always ward for the junglers, guys. I'll say the first big steps that is or the most important thing to punish your matchup is always having vision. So for example, this guy, this is a perfect example. They were trying to punish their matchup, but they didn't have good enough vision because Olaf just ran in here. And even though they can punish their matchup 2v2, they cannot punish their matchup anymore because the game becomes 2v3 for them. Guys, this is how you become a good teammate. Even though you're fed by setting up for your teammate to collapse and get some kills, your teammates is also gonna enjoy the game instead of like me just hard carrying the game. Never mind, that was just bad. I just misplayed that one, to be honest. No! No, team! So I blowed all the summon spell there, you know? So now they can win a team fight because, you know, this game is kind of based on spells. So ulti spells, especially when you learn it, learn level 6, level 11, level 16 is really important to have, and usually ulti spells are always long cooldown. So for example there, you know, they ulted as Camille ulted me, and they use a lot of you know, small spells, but that already matters a lot in team fights. So when I died and they team fought, they won pretty easily because our team had all the spells and enemy didn't. So also, I guess one thing that I can tell you guys is when you guys don't have spells, after using spells, you guys should always kite back if enemy is chasing you instead of fighting straightforward, so that you have your spells again in like a few seconds and you guys go back in. Oh no! No 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 no. Nope. No. Whew. Oh, oh. Oh, thanks, Andrew. Ah, 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 ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you, HP Omen Dojo. You guys should follow their stream. They're gonna do like this kind of educational stream more too. So thank you for giving me this opportunity, and see you guys for real. Goodbye.